For nearly a month, the brave people of Iran have continued their protests against the tyrannical regime of Ali Khamenei. Despite brutal crackdown, under his rule, the IRGC has shown no mercy, meeting dissent with immediate and lethal force. Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch continue to document these ongoing human rights violations and the suppression of basic freedoms. Iranian people chanting death to Khamenei echo through cities like Tehran, Zahedan, and Avaz, where brave Iranians face down the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC). With fire in their hearts and fire blocking their paths, the Islamic regime led by Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei has responded with unprecedented brutality. Starting January 8th, security forces unleashed live ammunition, machine guns, and shotguns on unarmed crowds, turning streets into bloodbaths. Reports from Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch detail massacres, with death tolls estimated between 2,000 and over 30,000. Some sources claim over, so far exceeding the government's claim of 3,117. Over 40,000 arrests, including children, and enforced disappearances mark this and one of the deadliest crackdowns in decades. Yet their spirits endure. At funerals, families cry death to the dictator, and asserting that even if they are killed, the spirit of freedom will ultimately prevail. Their message is clear. They believe a day will come when the survivors will celebrate victory over their graves. This isn't isolated. Across the Middle East and North Africa, Islamic governance has often bred unrest. From civil wars in Syria and Yemen to human rights abuses in Saudi Arabia and Egypt, rigid interpretations of Islamic law have fueled terrorism, sectarian violence, and economic strife. Critics argue that blending religion and state suppresses dissent, as seen in Iran's theocracy, where defying rules can mean death. Balanced views note tolerant strains in places like Morocco, but radical elements persist, exporting instability. Imagine a world under such Islamic dictatorship rule. No free speech, no protests without peril. Those in democracies who romanticize it ignore the suffering. The Iranian people remind us, freedom isn't negotiable. As the world watches, with the UN condemning atrocities and the EU labeling the IRGC terrorists, it's time to stand with them. For in their fight, we see humanity's unyielding quest for dignity and freedom. Kindly subscribe to our channel for more, like, and share our videos.